What's going on with you, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusps? I am Solo 69. Welcome to my channel. So I'm here to bring you a monthly reading for you in your energy. This may not resonate for all of you, but feel free to check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not at this time. Or you can always check with your other placements as they come up, or with other readers, and see what's popping off with that. See if anything resonate. Also, you can just chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much allowing me to come in and bring you this message. Scorpio Sagittarius, there is some mellowness in the midst of a storm. So I guess it's a calmness in the eye of a storm here. You could be calm or you could be the storm. I don't know. I'm also hearing that song by In Vogue in my head. I know it's a remake, so that could be also something significant as well. Something that's remade, because I don't know who originally makes the song. The song is called Giving Him Something He Can Feel. But I'm not picking it up in that type of energy as far as like intimately or in a relationship. It could be for some of you, but that's not what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on like, people say that I'm too young to let you know just where I'm coming from. That part. But you will see it's just a matter of time. Not the part after that. But so basically, somebody is maybe very mature for their age, or either they speak a certain way to where you wouldn't expect this person to speak up about certain knowledge. They don't even have to be too young, really young, but it doesn't matter. Somebody may have knowledge above their age group, or that, where you get that from. How do you know that? Type energy. And the knowledge I'm picking up is giving wisdom. It's not giving up. I'm giving the type of energy of like, I just know something that you didn't think I didn't know. It's just giving something that may sound like it may, I guess, come from a book or recited. I don't know. So somebody may be showing out when it come down to that. All right, let's go ahead and get started in the message. Start with the shuffle. So, okay, well, I'm up here sitting. I'm actually sitting up. My feet are actually right here, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna make it easier because it's just I'm sitting kind of awkward. Decided to pull my thing out and I didn't put it back. That didn't sound right. Anyway, there's some type of success here when it comes down to completing some type of cycle and moving over into something else. Now, this is also giving like you've whatever area you're in, whether this is a project that you finish, like working on, or this is say you're cleaning out this closet. This is done. Now it's time for you to go over here. Now there's something here that needs to be created for you. Something here that's open space for you to create more. You've completed some type of task. You've completed some type of something. And it's time to go on to something new, or it's time to expand. But it's a new canvas here for you. Now, also, like I said, I felt like you was kind of calm in something about calm in the storm, So I feel like you could be calm in some type of storm, during the storm, because here's the storm warning, and you may be very clear or knowledgeable about that. There could be something hectic coming your way this month. Yeah, now it's time for you to take action in this, and this is something that maybe you are, you may have gained some type of clarity at this point, and you may know. All right, yeah, especially with being indecisive or having not knowing something and now you know, or Take it how you choose, okay? Let's get it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your understanding. All right, so there's judgment here, and there could be something that you are happy with, content with, satisfied with. Or someone could be like this with you. Yeah, and accepting something. Judgment. This is also about forgiving something, forgiving someone, forgiving a situation, accepting something and let it go. You know, so if you let it go, can't do nothing better. So let it go. That means leave it where it's at. This is like, don't get mad and bring it back up. I used to have an issue with that. I've learned that, you know, that's not what's up. Okay, so now, joy comes the world. All right, the Lord is come. All right, anyway, look, somebody also is accepting you maybe as a friend, or see you a cool mouth. I don't know. Somebody looks at somebody like you know, you kind of cool. That's it. Let me go, homie. Somebody's happy accepting you as this friend, or, you know, friendship. Somebody could be offering friendship to you. Boy, somebody had to just sit back and watch. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You know, sometimes you don't really show you who you truly are just because, you know, who you showing it to. Who are you? But, you know, sometimes you don't get to know people well enough to see the authenticity within, you know. And thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. There's always a mask. Doesn't matter how thin or thick it is. Let's get to the next shuffle. All right, so now look, somebody went inside, did some research, realized that somebody was shit. That somebody was looked up to by maybe others, or they was looked in a higher stature. But I'm seeing it more in a positive ranking. And this could be devastating to others, not the one that may have done the research. It could be, but more so, it's other people connecting here. So we have, we're not gonna get into the tarot, zodiacs, or anything yet. So somebody took their time. Their precious time, and they did their research. You know, they did that, and they found, you know, while doing, you know, taking their time doing their research, they found out that you about your shit, whoever you are. You know, Queen of Pentacle energy, male or female, yeah, you on your shit. All right, so that's what they saw. And they, you know, and you transitioning it peacefully, yeah, and you know, about that life over here. So it does look like you are building something, but you're creating or changing. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. And working hard, looking pretty doing it, or handsome doing it. Zeke, that's a whole new box. You gonna start that one too? You just want to create a mess? I'm busy right here. No. Back up. You can get up here. You can get up here. There you go. And you can, if you want to, you can get down right here. You want to jump down right here? You can say hello if you want to. Just look big. Do you? Okay, look. Anyway, So look, somebody is there's somebody here centering themselves or trying to ground themselves so they can do some type of alchemy at this time as well. Or this is what someone is gonna be doing or creating. Somebody, this is you, you know. But it don't look like, I don't know. Maybe if this is you, maybe it is somebody doing some. What's this? Hold on. Well, I don't know. Hold on. Huh? Okay, so I don't know. You know, how about this? I'm gonna leave that part out. You know why? I'm gonna leave that part out because you done heard that shit before. So I'd rather not. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Yeah, I'd rather not. Let's get into the message. So you're entering this through this new, I guess you can call it a portal, a gate. There's a newness coming in here for you. So whatever this is, this could be a new door. Okay, oh, for some of you, this could definitely be a new romance popping off here. Yeah, somebody may have found the key to the heart and, you know, they want to unlock it. You don't know, there's a gate. There's still a, you know, still an opening. Let's get the message. Show me the overall message, please. I don't think I could sit like this the whole reading. Hell to the no, no, no. Especially if I'm, Y'all, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, look. Zeke? I don't know, baby. What we gonna do? Let me see something. I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm trying to think. Because I'm being lazy. And I don't want to go, you know, be honest. I've been. What if I do it this way? Yeah. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Let's go. All right. And it's comfortable. That's what's up. All right. We got it. So, show me the overall message, please. I do feel like these readings this month, you guys, if you haven't heard me say it already, I'm doing them a little bit differently. I think it has to do something with retrograde because of the type of layout that I'm being called to use. All right, so this one here. Show me the overall message, though, please. Hey, Jaquisha. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, boy, this is awkward. Okay, I don't know the genders here, y'all. I can't call them because we got them both here, okay? So it could be everybody. Now, look. Hold on. Tell me it ain't so. All right, off the record, just saying it real quick. This don't have to necessarily do the actual reading meaning, but what I'm seeing automatically, there is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse doing moon magic on a King of Pentacles in the upright. They're doing this because they want them to stop something to stop entering. It's a new door that this person, this King of Pentacles, is getting ready to step through. I don't know if this King of Pentacles is a male. I don't know who, if a male, if, I don't know. You can reverse the sexes. You can keep them gender same. I don't care. But what I'm looking at is the energies of this King of Pentacles is heading into a romantic cycle here. And somebody is very envious of this. Very, very envious of this. And this is when I say, like, yeah, because it's almost like they don't want them to make, they want to hide this person. They want somebody to not be, they want this somebody to be need to be overlooked. They need to act like this person right here, it ain't here. We trying to block them out, you know. And they, for some reason, they want this person to be invisible or unseen or uncanny, you know. Shit, invisible shit. But that's that's the first answer. I mean, first message that I'm picking up on. That doesn't have to be the reading though. So we not even finna. But we do have a Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, you know. And this is, we saw during the shuffle that there was a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So we're gonna remember that. Now, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, shit, she's looking at this man in this King of Pentacles in an envious ass way, because I don't know, it's something about, hold on. Okay. Now, I'm the way that it's landing my way, I'm going to turn it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I got to do this. It's kind of weird. But anyway, a little sideways here. Okay. So you got somebody here that's not growing at all. Somebody want to come out of a guilty feeling of not being able to produce some type of services. This is whoever this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is unable to do something. They can't. It's something here they can't do. Now I don't know if it's because if their finances is bad, things is just out, you know, discombobulated and out of order. You know, not really sure, but hold on. It's got a lot to do with whatever this person is. It's something about the services being not rendered here. Service is not being rendered. All right. I don't know if it's them that they can't do it because they don't have the money, or somebody's not able to do it for them. I mean, it's something about them looking at this King of Pentacles. Okay. Damn. Okay. This could be a Taurus for sure. A Taurus could be here, or you could have Taurus in your chart or dealing with the Taurus. But there is very strong Taurus energy here. Also, Pisces energy is stepping forward as well. All right, so okay, Scorpio is here also. It does look like somebody is, you know, is feeling bad here. Guilty as hell. Somebody may be aware of this, like knowing something is, you know, they could be acting poker faced or nonchalant, but they know something. It's given a secret, like they know something and they feel the guilt is here. All right, now look, somebody could have been definitely trying to stop some type of cycle here. Or this could be maybe a vehicle is not running. Somebody may know what's going on with somebody's vehicle as well, you know. But there is this energy here of like I don't want to be a part of this destiny, or this is, you know. It is almost like somebody stuck with either this. If this is a leader, this is a bad leader, you know. I'm not going to necessarily say that they bad, but they know that this emperor is bringing judgment here. They know. See, this is like somebody that, but they're being puzzled about, like they being not puzzle face. My bad, poker face. They're acting nonchalant and acting like it's not bothering them. It may not be, but they know that something is serious, you know. And they also know that these secrets here that they with this Empress is some type of illusion or secrets that is something with this Empress, and it's that's being justified at this time. Okay, and because it's being highlighted. Um, shit, the spotlight is here. It's like a connection on a connection, balancing some things out, and it's like motherfuckers is running. There's also some a fighting going on, like war here as well. Now this could have a lot of we're still in the energy of Scorpio, so it could have a lot to do with the reading from yesterday. But this person wants to come out of this grief and release this burden. They want to end this shit. You know, they feel like they stuck in a fated situation with somebody that's maybe not even committed fully to them, or the whatever they got going on. I don't know who this person is, but let's but there's some type of delightful energy here. There is some type of something that brings pleasure. It's almost like that smile on that person's face. That this right here, it's little, but it can bring a calm to the storm. It's weird. All right. So it's definitely being shown. Like I said earlier, when I said that didn't have to be a part of the reading, but it is a part of the reading. It's coming out here. Yeah. Okay. So we got somebody here doing work on an innocent person. We got somebody here doing sorcery work on an innocent ass person. Somebody who's open, who's bare, who's not hiding anything. But this person is very, very, very protected and shielded because of how bare they are, because of how they don't hide anything, because of how open they are. This person is that's why they hella fucking protected. My stomach just growled. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but I'm going to try to get this out the way. This is the baby of man. This baby belonged to the earth. When I say that, this baby is this could be a grown. You can have gray hair for all I know. I don't know, but what I'm saying is, you are in the innocence within you, and the bareness that you have within you, meaning that you're not hiding anything, and you're resting. You're calm. Man, look, I'm saying it's a calmness in the middle of the storm. Tell me, is that a storm, or is that? I mean, some waves. But that baby is calm, bare, and protected, and restful, chilling. This who is this? That felt an urge to want to try to stop somebody's destiny. But this whoever this is got a lot to do with this practitioner, and whoever this practitioner is, that's whoever this other person feel like they stuck with. I mean, hey, you gotta watch who you lay with. Mm-hmm. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse is it's just like the spotlight is on this person in this reading. Let's keep going. You know, the problem that this person got with you? Yo. This person just got a problem. The problem they got with you is the fact that you so chill. Your spirit on 10 though. You know, I used to feel like it was a theory that I kind of made up in my own brain, that babies can't talk because they know everything. You know what I'm saying? And it was something I paid attention to with my babies, man. Even when they was in my belly, and the dreams that they would feed me in, you know. Then to come out and the eyes, the windows to the soul was wide open to these, you know, with these newborns, and they fresh, and you know, my little ass was, you know, in a different zone in the spiritual plane, you know, freshly having these kids, you know, and stuff too. So I could see it in them, you know. It was like they knew everything. They had the keys to the universe. To me, they did. It's just my opinion, but that's what it was. That they just couldn't say, you know, speak. They did the knowledge, you know. And it's almost like baby genius, you know, kind of like when they get a certain age, start talking, maybe some of them tend to forget some certain things they brain probably hold on to. That's maybe why you got some kids that's really good in certain things in class, and some ain't, you know, and some is IQs is up there and some not, you know. But this is like your spirit is open and you chill. See, it's something about your meditative state, whoever I'm talking to here. And see, you dealing with somebody who deal with the crafts. This is a person who deal with the crafts. So they meditative state is sleep. And you know, in a baby, this is this to me, this is just my opinion. Just saying. This is the ultimate high priestess energy, you know, to me. I'm just saying. And the reason I say that is because they are the closest to God, you know, and bare, open, fragile, but just also fearless, because they don't know that you know, they are Adam and Eve before they touch the fruit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they living in a nutshell. Hell, you know. they chilling in it, you know. I mean, it's like this is you. This is you. And this is them. And it looks like from how this is swapping out, there's such a swap. It looks like they want to be you, baby. You know, you can take it however you choose. But the underlying issue is how you're so spiritual. How you rest in it. How you stay calm through the eye of the storm. Well, through the storm. Because you're in the eye of it if you're that calm. It's a calm spot. You know, and me, you know, I mean, you know, you got this situation. You not caught up. This person trying to figure out how to fuck. This because you know, how the fuck can they get you tied up? Because see, there's a contract here, a real strong. A real strong one. A real strong one. Now this could be you with, you know, with the Most High in your spirit, because that's really showing heavy. But there was that door to romance. There was that lock and key to the heart, you know. So, therefore, it could be that too. Just whichever situation you're dealing with, because it does seem like it's a more than one situation that can come out of this for more than one person, you know. And see this queen of, well, this woman holding a coin that ain't got the coin because she really ain't holding it because it's in reverse. She's looking, she's paying attention to your spirit, your connection with the divine, your connection with the Holy Spirit. Let's okay, with your happy self, whoever you are. Okay, we got pride and empathy here. And we got somebody feeling a little guilty because of how prideful they are, but they want to be they want either empathy from you, or they want to be empathetic about some shit, and they ain't got that in them. They got pride in them, but they also, you know, it's something about the spirit. It's also now I don't know this now. Okay, now look, for like I say, it's more than one way of looking at this. There's also an energy here of somebody that's in their ego, and they can show empathy, but you know, some people may take, because I almost don't want to say, when I say in your ego with this energy, this is more like somebody is like proud. You know, that's the perfect word. Proud. You know how you finally got something that you know that took you forever to get, and you wanna show it to the world. That's the energy like that. You know, now that could also, it's a thin line, because some people, it's circumstances, it's how you use it, it's the people that have to ingest it. They, you know, if they choose to, because you don't have to do shit. I mean, I don't, you know, this is for God, you know. But anyway, you know, okay. So it's got a lot to do with, you know, services, you know. And keep in mind that we did speak about this as this was a problem at one point, because somebody wasn't rendering services or couldn't render services, and it had a lot to do with this woman that's not holding the coin because she in reverse. All right, could be a man. Okay, so we got somebody's happy to accept that they were patient for something that was becomes a purposeful friendship later on, or even now. This is a relationship. Now somebody is about putting in you know, applying themselves to it. You know, it can become a beautiful, I guess, long-term friendship, or, you know, really good. You know, and I don't know, maybe this is what somebody's proud about, which don't seem like a bad thing, if you ask me. You know, it's good to find people that you could trust, people that, you know, you can, you know, depend on, and they really do come through. It's kind of thin these days. But when you got that shit and it's real, hold it. Okay? I don't know why I cut the deck. I'm not going to leave it cut, but I did. Somebody is about to be rewarded, or there's an abundance here that someone could be grieving about, or either coming out of grief about. Now, let's go ahead and see. It's weird that I cut that, though. This person is feeling guilty about how, you know, how they were in there's someone here that's feeling guilty about how they were in their ego to a situation. I get like that, you know, but that's my conversation between me and God. Some people you just don't need to go and apologize to. Sometimes your apology need to be with God. Okay, now look, see, somebody there's somebody here that's in their head, or that because they willing, or it's looking like they willing to fight. They willing to fight. They willing to fight for some type of new beginning. And it could be another person that's in their head about it. They could be really stuck in their head about how somebody is willing to fight. And this new beginning is truth. This person is taking a leap of faith to go for, you know, because of the truth. Or because they know that something is successful. They know that this is a brand new start, a better start, you know, and this is like, once again, this is like somebody is wanting to coming out of regret. And then we got this energy here of it was too competitive. Like, what the fuck is the competition about? But you got this Two of Coins here because somebody needed to make a decision when it came down to some type of stability or something of that sort. And this is a Chariot moving forward. You could have a Aries here along with maybe Pisces energy as well stepping forward here. But there could be someone of high stature that's coming in to I don't know. Somebody could be spoke about. Somebody could be like some type of celebrity or something. Where this really coming from? But see, it's like trying to stop somebody in their head so bad about what they was trying to stop. Yeah, they just kind of wanted to, you know, they just want to, you know, how can I ease the pain? You know, and they want to come, they kind of want to fix a situation here. Somebody may want to fix something with you. You could be dealing with the Leo. You could be dealing with the Aries. Once again, you could also be dealing with the Pisces. There could be also a Cancer here. There could also be, once again, Aries. I don't know. And energy is kind of those. What you doing over there, Z? Alrighty, Aries energy stepping forward. Somebody could have locks, beautiful hair, whether this is just curly hair or just, you know, pretty thick curly locks, or they could have braids, or they could have locks. Okay, like, you know, somebody got some pretty hair. Okay. Now, this is someone here who looks like they've been talking, having a real strong communication with the Most High. Here, this person could also, there could be some type of portal opening for this person. Okay, now, I don't know who trying to bring some type of depletion. Hold on. Okay. So we have initiation here. Then we got her here. Like, come on, man. Like, this is, who messing with her? This is crazy. This makes sense though. Look. You got Mary Magdalene, and then you got this innocence. And then you got this sorceress here that's trying to cause the confliction. Competing with I'm not even gonna go there. Let's just keep going, because y'all crazy, especially with revolution here. this mama revolution, and then we got I ain't even see this. Then we got completion after that. Yo, I'm saying, like, it was over before it started, because of who this person is, man. And you mean to tell me that this person right here had the nerve, because you thought, something was, I don't know, but you didn't realize how covered, of course. Okay. This is for the month of August once again. What happened that's bringing this to the forefront now? Like, what happened? Okay, there's something about this connection as well. What happened? Hostilities, issues and hostilities. All right, over what? Corpiconia. Over that, yeah. Over, and once again, the proudness that somebody's being put in this spotlight. Somebody is known. Like, I don't know, you well known, whoever you are. Known by a lot of people. It may not be a whole lot of people, but it's enough for it to be recognized here. You're known, whoever you are. Hostilities with this woman that ain't got no money. That's got the coin in reverse, because she's losing money. All right. So it was problems over this woman money, or this woman's happiness, this corpiconia, or somebody's corpiconia. What's it? And somebody is giving somebody corpiconia as a format of appreciation, so they could be satisfied and content. Wait. And going through healing, let me bring you a storm and end your world. This connection, though, is a contract. It's a love contract. It is. And it's highlighted. And there's indecision here from a thinking man. Trust me. I don't know. I don't know. Because, some things, everything ain't what you think it, what you want it to be. Everything ain't what it's presented to be. And, just because there's a divine union don't mean that these two people want to be together, man. Because, this is giving forced energy to me to a degree. And then not only that, it's also giving me the energy of somebody trying to corrupt it to keep it where it remains forced. But, have y'all ever looked at it from the other person's perspective? What if they don't want this shit? What if they ain't looking for no relationship? What if they ain't looking for no business partner? What if they ain't looking to work with nobody? What if? Just saying, because, somebody's so busy. Motherfuckers is a trip. That's all I can say. Deceit. I felt it. This is weird. Like, somebody, to get people to walk away. You know what I'm saying? This is problems. You lying to somebody to get somebody, bring issues and hostility. Why? Now you feel guilty about it? Because was at peace keeping it away, doubting that it would happen, to talk against it. This is almost like saying that you defeated God or you defeated the universe. This is almost like saying that you big, you know, oh my God, just down. I ain't ate. So if I'm a little gripey, oh well. Because this is some BS to me. We got judgment was put down. A stronghold. To stop. Somebody made the final decision to really stop. This somebody else's destiny. That's it. The decision is made. Kaboom. So no matter what, we stick to it. Ain't no changing up. The decision is made. This is the message. 8 of Wands that somebody brought in. Okay. Thirsty. Me too. Cheers. Shit. Look. I'm talking about a stronghold. Strong judgment card was here. This is like a plan. The plan. This was the plan. The plan. This was their idea. For what? Stopping your own. Wasting time. Leave it. See, I'm gonna kick you in your back. Yo, sit down somewhere and quit looking for stuff, and I'm hungry. And you over here trying to bring me a piece of paper wrapper. Where you get that from? You shouldn't be. It must have failed. Move. You gonna say hey? Hey. No, say hey to them. Boy, get out my face. The fuck? And say hey. No. Bruh. No, don't paw me. Don't paw me. Just remove your. No, don't. I don't want it. No, we not. Bruh. Mm-mm. What we doing? What we doing, man? I mean, no. And no. You really just licked my ear? Stop. All right, let me get the reading. Let me get back to the reading. He tripping, y'all. He tripping. Bruh. Move. I got to get back to the reading. I'm doing too much. My bad, y'all. Let me get it back. Dude. Sacred Law is here. And Sacred Law came in with this initiation energy as well. So this seemed like, you know, I'm saying intentions. Look, like this is their intentions. They made a judgment call to sit here and try to end your destiny. by doing practitioner, going by, I don't know if they went to a practitioner or if they, I don't know, it don't matter. But they put this is, I don't know. One thing is to flip your shit upside down, but you was already you sleep. Whatever it was, definitely didn't wake you up. So it wasn't that much of a fumble. But yeah, what your integrity? So you supposed to be doing shit that you ain't got no business doing. You supposed to be, speaking a certain way, but not walking in it. You don't, you really one way behind. Just like me telling y'all that, I do something that I know I don't do, or say I don't do something that I know that I do. And I'm fake as fuck about myself. I ain't, I'm celibate, but I'm out here. But as soon as I get off of live, I'm finna call somebody to come tap this ass type shit. You supposed to be one of them. You supposed hypocritical to yourself, because the Hierophant in reverse is a hypocrite at the end of the day. But this is what this person wants you, want your energy to be setting in. So I don't know if they trying to do something. Let me see. I don't know if they trying to do something to make it look that way, or if they just flat out, I don't know, assuming or tinkering. But this is intentional. This was intentional in the past. So, like I said, I got a feeling that these readings I'm being pulled to do them, but simply having to do with retrograde shit, But this is it. And, I mean, yeah, this is bringing an ending to your life. Well, not to your life, but this is like the set in stone confusion. You could be dealing with an air sign as well. There could be a Gemini here. There could also be a Sagittarius energy here. Aquarius also is stepping forward. Well, let's see what's happening now. Oof. Well, damn. Okay, a splat. There could have been a spat or a splat. All right. The community could be involved. Yeah, definitely involved and attached. All in your business. All in your shit right now. I don't know why everybody know your business, but looks like they do. Because of this Queen of Coins in reverse. That's why. When you look at the way the layout is, yeah, sure is. Because of them, that's why. This Queen of Coins in reverse is attached to the community. Now, but you could be, I don't know. Now, what's this? Oh, this is a couple that's karmic. This could be a karmic person or a karmic couple. This is a divine, this is divine masculine and feminine energy, yin and yang. The sun and the moon. Who calling my phone? Uh-oh. And I'm dropping stuff. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Now, back to what I was saying. There's a lot of shit that flipped out just then, though. But back to what I was saying. It's like this person, this person, somebody is attached to you, or attached to the community. This is a couple, or this is a whatever. Like I was saying, that's a karmic energy. Whether this is a person or a union. So take it how you choose. Or this could be a karmic ass group of people. But whoever this is, it's a community of people here that's attached to this yin yang in reverse. Karmic. Somebody wants to fuck your piece up. Just shake you up. I don't know why. But, you know, this is a motherfucker that, you know, like I say, people like this, anyway. Something flipped. Somebody wants forgiveness now, but, you know, and freedom from something. Maybe if they feel like they get the forgiveness, they can be free. This person is guilty, or they feel guilty as hell. And they feel like if they got the forgiveness, if they get forgiveness, it'll make them, it'll bring them the abundance that they need to free themselves. Yeah, this is definitely an ending, definitely a completion. But you know, a person like is learning that this is like a new beginning, and this is like they real, you know, because they realize they can't change the past, they can finally move forward. So somebody is seeking forgiveness so they can be free. This is a karmic, or either a karmic couple. We'll take it how you choose. But I don't know, the community is attached, and it's like they are aware of this person. They know something. They want to balance out what they feeling like a failure. You know, they want to get back to feeling like, you know, like, you know, somebody, you know, you be like, I'm thankful for you. You know, I appreciate you. And they was used to that. Now they feel like a flunky, a donkey, slunky, monkey. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And shit, they want to get back to feeling that feeling again, you know? Maybe even if it ain't, you know, it may be something about you that, you know, they don't give a damn about if anybody else look at them. It's something about you, though, that's got them feeling like shit, you know? And that's what it is. And that's what it is, okay? So I don't know who that needs to go to, but definitely pick that energy up for sure, okay? Let's keep going. This is the present energy. Tell me about the present energy, please. When it comes down to this month, this isn't really now. Well, whenever you receive this emperor wants to come out of regret. This emperor, I ain't gonna even really just seem like they want to come out of regret. I don't know if they in regret. This is an emperor, though. Y'all, this could be a business. This could be a company. This could be your boss that's watching you and feel like shit. I don't know. Yeah, they got an idea. You know, they got an epiphany or an idea. Or they see they see something in a brand new light or something like that. And it's like they feel they may have lost something, but they ain't lost it all. They can get it back. You know, I don't know. You can be dealing with a Pisces, Aries, man. I keep calling that sign out, so that could be somebody significant, because that's a few times I done felt like I done said Pisces and Aries together. All right, so it definitely could be a strong Aries energy here. This person has Pisces is right here back. Look, I don't know who you are, sir or ma'am, but this reading is for you. It may not be your sign. It may be in your chart significantly in it. But the Pisces Aries energy is strong. And that gives, I forgot, that's a cusp. That is a cusp. So, who are you? All right. All right. Now, keep coming out. All right. So, look. This is abundance here coming with this person because they're so magical and what they make it manifest is great. Connections. All right. This person's okay. Go down. Who are you? Let me stop and do this message. So look, I already did that part. Why am I doing this? Somebody's being exalted or about to be exalted, maybe even by this emperor. This emperor sees the light. Yeah, emperor, it's some big deal. What the fuck? This is a big deal. This is a big deal. This is a big ordeal. A lot. Because even after the King of Pentacles comes out, it goes right back to another major arcana. This peep game. Look, you got this emperor here that's coming through, shining light on the situation, bringing justice to a situation successfully here. There's a King of Pentacles here that's either getting uplifted or some help. Whoever you are, King of Pentacles, you've already, you're in the King of Pentacles. Sir or ma'am, because like I said in the beginning, no genders here. This is weird. The gender is like thrown into the wind. Definitely picking up on energy, very strong though. And this King of Pentacles is already sturdy. They already, whether this is, you know, solid as a rock. I don't know what. It's late. Let me just read the cards. I don't know if it's solid, like, you know, like you just, you know, you hold shit down. I don't know if you just, you know, very grounded and reserved. I don't know, but it's whatever it is, you showing up as the King of Pentacles. Maybe it's how you stand strong in that loyalty energy, you know, how you get things going, and you know it may take time, but you hold fast and you get it done. You definitely got, you know, you may even help others out, you know. Let me hold a couple of dollars, you know, fix me a sandwich. I don't know. Okay, that mean okay. I'm hungry. So, I'm hungry. I'm just saying. And I don't want to start smacking because I always do that now, and I think it's rude, but I am rude. All right, so look, okay. I said it again, and I'm going to say it again and again. So there's this chariot coming through. There's this emperor on its way, or her way, or his way, when they're coming to perform some shit. Somebody also is doing spell work on this person. But they're coming. Okay, Sagittarius, this person be coming to bite their head off the snake. Okay, period. All right, so yeah, this is about boundaries. Yeah, this person is coming, creating boundaries, and yeah, knocking the bullshit. It's like, you know, this is okay. Woo! You know, just imagine seeing Archangel Michael stand here like this. Looking, you know, like, okay, he an emperor now, okay. Strong and shit, okay. Got a sword, okay. You don't know he's Archangel Michael, because he looked like this, right? And then, it's funny that the sun, that I say this, and then I pull this card, and the sun is still here. And then, you know, and just imagine all of a sudden you see, bing, and then the wings, you thought there was a cape. It looked like it. It looked like his shoulders a little cold while he got this metal on. How the fuck you gonna shoulders cold while you got on metal? All right, but anyway, or steel plates and shit. But all of a sudden it just go bing, and it shoot up like wings, and you be like, what? The sun shines. This person finna bring light and finna spread their wings. This is an angel. This person is this could be an earth angel, or this could be an actual angel. Take it however, I don't care at this point. I'm hungry. But this person is coming in to spread their wings and to justice of a justified situation. When it comes to this King of Pentacles, this I'm not playing. This is either an angel or an earth angel. They're coming in to cover this King of Pentacles. I don't know if it's an earth angel or a real angel. I just know that you think right now that it's the Emperor. Until that motherfucker spread them wings. I'm telling you the truth. Like, you ain't gotta believe me. I ain't shit. And I'm hungry. So that just make me really ain't shit right now. I'm hypoglycemic. Just in case y'all didn't know, I'm hypoglycemic. Okay? Meaning a bitch get hungry, they get a little gripey. Right? That part. Over here. Damn, I even called myself the bitch. So that part. Yeah, I need to eat. Okay. So and this is like I say, the light shining, and it's just gonna, boy. It's like, what? Telling you that's and it's two different cards that's saying, these are two different decks saying the same shit. Here and now they're coming in to spread them wings. That's it. I don't know, man. That's either a real. That's kind of. I like that energy. It's a little sexy to me, but you know, I'm different. I'm different. So yeah. So this alchemy that this sorceress also has already presented on this innocent person, which is this the wife of Jesus, baby. Y'all playing. Call her whoever you want. But at the end of the day, she was a disciple. I know she don't look pregnant. Why do Mary Magdalene look pregnant? She ain't supposed to be looking pregnant, but she looked pregnant. Definitely throwing Empress energy, but that ain't even the Empress. This is an initiation. Maybe it's a gas station. I don't know. But y'all, I mean, it's like they come in and like they presently doing work. Alchemy. But see, look, I'm going to tell you. While somebody doing work on this sorceress that's doing work on this. Hey, off the record, I don't know. Maybe this is where the angels is coming with the wings spreading and shit. I don't know, because somebody is like, while this person is over here doing some shit to this person, somebody doing something being done to them. Promise you. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. What about your friends? Do they stand around? Do they let you down? Hey. Somebody close to them that's doing work on them while they over here telling them about what they, learning from you. Let me work on you. Let me practice. Somebody could be doing it. That's crazy work. If it is, that slipped on out. Okay, on back to this where we started from. This is how we ended it. Back to the garden of the shadow. No, this is the garden of Eve, the garden of Eden right now. Because somebody is entering into a new garden, a new canvas. But what is this? Mary. And look. It slipped. Y'all saw it slide over there. It landed right on Mary Magdalene. The woman holding the heart in the upright. But there she go. There she go. Getting ready to enter into this new garden. There she go. Right there. Taking, and look. Oh my God. Is that Metatron? What is he doing here? Looks like he protecting the shit out of her. Just like I said over here. Whoever this is, his baby is bare. Open. They're not hiding anything. Restful. Going through all this. Calm in the eye of the storm. Why? Shit, this is why. Y'all better, I don't know who. Okay. Metatron here, making sure this take place. This is shielded and protected in all ways, man. Action. It's time for it. Action is being taken. This is what's going on in the future. And it's crazy because in the past, all this hostility was up against this person. Hostility with this person right here, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Metatron, y'all gotta be kidding. No, it's her. It's her. It's her. She's the issue. She's the problem. Right? Or he is. Sorry. Could be a man. Definitely could. No, they not. They ain't the problem at all. This is the problem. The center of attention. This is centering around this person. The one that's doing the spell work. The one that's doing, practitioner work. The one that's attacking this innocent bystander. The one that's feeling guilty. The one that tried to stop somebody's destiny and now sitting in their own fate. This is them right here. That intentionally done it. Might I add you? This was intentional. This was a judgment call that they made. Keep that in mind. They also doubted that they would even get caught. This is them bringing the hostility. This is them with all of this. All this noise right here. But then, but you doing it peacefully and quietly. You hiding and shit. Doing it. But here come this bareback motherfucker. I ain't say big back. I said bareback. Here come this motherfucker here. Ain't hiding shit. They ain't that peaceful about it. Cause if you fuck with me, why would I be peaceful about it if I'm a bareback, but I'm gonna be peaceful because I'm gonna be protected. Meaning that I'm gonna say what I gotta say and get it off my chest bareback and take my ass to sleep and know that I'm gonna be good when I lay down. Why? Because, bitch, I ain't playing with you and I ain't lying to you and I ain't lying on you and I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that, blah, 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 type shit. I'm being honest and open. So I'm protected. This person is protected. I'm speaking it like but I'm talking like y'all. Hopefully y'all know where I'm going with that. This energy here through the storm. This practitioner is a trip right here doing this. This right here. Sitting in their own fate. Wherever that is. But there's balance here for you. Let's go. Damn. Okay, there's grief here once again. Guilt here. Grief. They're understanding that they're losing. Sometimes it's an opportunity to appreciate some things. Somebody could feel grief about losing you. But hey, you could have been a hell of a challenge to somebody. And you know what? This is the best energy I could say I've seen in a while. To when it comes down to a person standing in their own integrity, the same integrity energy that somebody was trying to lose, or like this person ain't feeling bad about like knowing damn well that things is gonna be a challenge in their life, and so they give it to the Most High and surrender things to the Most High and be patient on and let the Most High step forward and do works, show his ass for his child. That's what. And this Queen of Cups energy, woman holding the heart, is very aware of that. And this is how she sits. She sits with this energy. She sits on it like a throne. Ain't nobody finna, feel bad. What? Blame it on God then. Blame it on God then. Y'all quick to say the devil do everything. Blame it on God. This is God. It's God's fault. This person is who they are. Blame it on God. Y'all want to blame it on the devil. Everything devil's fault. How about y'all want to be mad at this person? Be mad at God. If you want to be mad at this person, be mad because God chose them. You want to be mad at this person, be mad because God picked them. Be mad at God. Y'all mad at the wrong person. This person ain't finna stop what they. This is like you me a kid coming in and telling me that I ain't shit because my daddy just dropped me off in a 19. I mean not 19, but 20. 21, 23 version of a Mercedes Benz. Bitch, and it's 2025, bitch. That you mad at me because my father dropped me off like that? Okay. But shit. You finna be mad at me. Guess what? You're gonna be really mad at me when I learn how to drive. That's the way you need to be thinking. Because you mad at me because that's how my father dropped me off. Guess what? When I get my license, bitch, that's how y'all need to be thinking. Because see, right now, you're sitting on this throne knowing that God got you. Whoever this is. And this is where you are going to be in a little bit. Especially in this position right here where somebody doubted it and thought they could play on it. You was playing with you was playing with God's keepsake. And I don't know who would feel that confident to think that's okay to do. That's like going in your mama room but playing in her special jewelry box. Messing with your daddy's golden tool box. The fuck? You gonna get your ass whooped tonight about that one. you all right, man, look, and then I'm gonna take my time before I get the belt. I'm gonna make you think about this shit. And every time I get up to go to the bathroom, to the kitchen, you think I'm coming to you. I'm telling you. This probably what this person is feeling like. Every little step I take. Not you. But God's moves. They don't know the next move God got. Motherfucker on eggshells. Listening. You know how a kid in play, how he was trying to get the mail, how he was trying to get the phone from his dad, all of that, making sure his daddy didn't touch none of that shit. Man, please look. It's a game. Queen of Cups. Here you go, baby. Queen of Cups to the woman holding the heart. Male or female. Your chalice is closed. Just off the record. Look, something coming towards you, or you're going towards something, or you could be meeting something halfway. But there's a message here that could be coming into you. This could be whether it's a text, a phone call. This could also be an email. This could be email coming through the postal, service. But this could even be word of mouth. But there is something, there could even be some type of travel that you may take. This could be driving or short travel. You may even have to take a flight. This could also be at night. For some reason, I'm seeing a flight more at night, or travel at night, or something's happening more at night. There's a level up, a leveling up here, or a boosting up to something. Something is giving a boost here. There's a booster, like giving a booster seat or a booster chair. But it's definitely something here that's coming towards you. Action is here all the way around. Taking action. There's a creative endeavor that's here for you, and there's also an ending of some things that may take place with this emperor, especially when it comes down to any type of destructions, anybody stealing, any type of lying or deception or energy with the 7 of Swords. Then we also do got this goal that was accomplished here, and somebody receiving karma or dharma, take it how you choose. Yeah, this could be something here coming in divinely guided that you could already be aware of, or somebody may already be aware of, and you just walking around acting like you don't fucking know shit. It is what it is. Meaning you can feel it. You may can feel it and don't know where it's coming from, when it's coming, or how it's gonna get there. But you may feel something good is on its way. This could be something from a magical touch from someone as far as giving you words of advice, or, once again, something that got you feeling proud. Because that energy is here. And this is like somebody could be in their head about that proudness. But if a motherfucker ain't too proud to beg, why are you going to be too proud to be, that you accomplished shit? And I only reason that I said that is because I heard it in my head. I ain't too proud to beg now. I don't remember. That's TLC. Okay. But ain't too proud. If a person ain't too proud to beg, then why should you be too proud to be able to say, I accomplished this, I handled this, I finally got this finally took place, this is finally done. That doesn't mean that a motherfucker being egotistical and up their ass. It's okay for people to give themselves that I did it, and a pat on the fucking back. And if people ain't around that don't like it, then if you don't like it, then oh well, you just don't like it. But let that person live in their glory for a minute, man. Damn. Give them that. All right? Everybody, I don't know. I ain't no hater. Look, there's somebody here afraid of you purifying shit, afraid of you bringing shit bringing light to the truth, to the darkness. He's scared. I'm telling you. And these boundaries, like you putting them up and expressing yourself. You saying how the fuck you feel about the cycles that's been repetitive, and it's like you actually spreading your wings, whether you got them or not. This is like showing your true power within, but it's coming in another form. It is a difference. I don't know. It's up to you. But somebody now, the real shit, that all of that intending, that the sorcery work that they did on you, they are scared at the end of the day. Scared. Because like I say, they don't know, as soon, they don't, every little step I take, they think God got something to happen. Because they done did all this shit. So they don't know which way it's coming from, honey. They don't know which direction. All they know is to look buck-eyed and straight and wait on it. Every little step I take. Please show me the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. Somebody got time to make changes. You still got time. But you are not to be misled about the changes that you make. You know what I'm saying? See, it's kind of like, don't let people persuade you. Shit, I'm not even here to persuade you. I'm just speaking from what I'm seeing on these cards. But it's, what you love to do is what you love. How you feel about something is how you feel about it. Meaning the decision or whatever you need to make need to be based on you, not what somebody else want to throw at you. Real talk. It just is what it is. All right, and yeah, but it's something about what you know. That's the reason for it all. What you feel. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, somebody crazy. Just they are. All right, take it how you choose, and they crazy in love, okay? Because they adore you to death, okay? So you got somebody to look cuckoo over you, but this could be head over heels in love, you know? It is truth, and I don't know if it's two of y'all feeling the same, then y'all great. If it's one, maybe you need to tell the other one. If you done told them and they ain't fucking with it, then maybe hey, it's a borderline stalker moment. Sit back and think about it. Now, if you ain't told them, maybe you should. You can't tell them, then shit. Figure that out and find something else to love, I guess, because, you know, show me the message, please. Advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. Hey, I appreciate everybody as well. Thank y'all for chilling with me and allowing me to come in and bring y'all this message. And, the ones that hit the like button, I appreciate you for that. The ones who watched all the way through, thank you. Somebody loves you, baby. They adore you. No matter what, out of all the shit that's going on, they love you. They adore you. You adored. But look, somebody's, hey, you're being told to go with your heart. You know what to do. You already know. You're being told to go with your heart. And it doesn't have to be, this person don't have to be close to you for you to know how you feel about them or for you to feel a certain way about them. But hey, something is big. And something is worth to try. Something is worth it. This is a love fest. Something gave me chills. I want to do my no booty dance, but that means I got to shift and all that, and I ain't finna do all that, so I better just go to bed. Y'all, look, thank you so much for chilling once again and allowing me to bring you this message, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp. I appreciate you, and I'll holler at you later, okay? Deuces.